Now you probably see a treadmill in the background, and that's because right after I get done shooting this video, I'm gonna go for a quick run, and that's also why I'm wearing my workout clothes. And for this extra motivation, I wanted to share an inspirational story about me back when I was in school. And I remember trying out for the soccer team, for varsity soccer, and this was in high school. And what we had to do in order to make the team was we had to run 3 miles, and we had to do it under 20 minutes, 2-0. And this basically, at a high school track, it's 12 laps around that track, and that's 3 miles. And so I remember starting to run this race with all these other people that were trying out, and after the first lap, I got a huge cramp. And I was like, oh no, how am I gonna finish this race? How am I gonna keep going? There's no way I can do it. But then something inside of me, in my heart, in my mind, in my spirit, I just started to get this extra inspiration. That every lap that I started to keep just pushing through and running, despite the pain and that cramp that I had, I started to think about the people that inspired me in my life. And I started to run every lap for them. And so I would run 1 lap for my mom, and then I ran another one for my dad, and I did 1 for my brother, and then 1 for my sister, and then 1 for my best friend. And then I just kept going and going and pushing and pushing, and eventually I finished the race. But what was so crazy is that the pain just kept getting higher and higher and more intense, and it felt like I just wanted to give up, like I just wanted to quit. But I just kept going. And so look, there's going to be so many things in our lives that we have to go through, like this crazy school year, right? We've had to deal with COVID-19 and coronavirus. We've had to deal with learning from home and online learning. We've had to deal with a lot of the unrest in our country, and things just seem so crazy. Things seem impossible. Things seem like we just maybe want to give up. But we don't. We just keep going and going, just like I did in that race. And I not only got under 20 minutes, I finished under 17 minutes. I set a record. And yeah, I made the team, but when I really started thinking about it and running that race, it wasn't about me anymore. It wasn't even about making the team. It was just that I wanted to finish. I wanted to do it for other people in my life. And I knew that if I could just keep pushing and keep going and keep going, that eventually I would succeed. Remember to just keep following your heart and spreading your light all across this world. And never ever forget that we're all true miracles, right? Remember that going forward. Remember, you guys are all beautiful. You touched my heart. Keep spreading that love. Peace. Now I gotta get to my run. Take care. See you guys later.